I'm here to collect a driver converter.
Drive converter?
Sure.
You don't know what it is, do you?
Nope.
It regulates the hydraulic output of the water tank. It wears out fast, but without it, the sump builds up residue from the runoff because we got no clean water down here no more. Only the fancy overcloud hovas can run without a drive converter because they use pure H2O. You're not listening, are you?
I think they need this pretty quickly.
You're right, they do.
What do they do with it when they get it?
They don't mess around with it. That's the main thing they do, or don't do. Once they stick the drive converter in the universal maintenance slot under the passenger seat, the servitors will fit it in on the fly. Unless they've got an old manual, in which case, you know what? Never mind. I know you're not interested. I'll let you go. See you around, kid.
Dude, thank you. Although I do want to upgrade my shit.
I'm here to collect a
drive converter. You don't know.
Nope.
It wears the sump only. You're not.
I think they.
You're.
What do they do with it when they?
They don't. Once they unlock.
Do I have 2 drive? Oh no. Okay, well. Yeah, I could get a few more. What do you think they're worth? And we're gonna go along this and then straight.
Where is Never Slow Joe? Are you part of the race? I've got a drive converter for him.
They went already. I'm the start line.
Can I head them off?
I'm really just here to wave them off, miss.
Damn it. Control, are you on the comm? What do I do? The race has already started.
I'm here. Joe won't get far without that part. I'm giving you a nav point. Seems like he might have broken down already.
Seriously?
You have to complete this job. Remember what we told you when you signed up? No failures. Without that part, he's not even going to be able to land safely. Get to him as fast as you can.
I'm not much of a racer. I'll try.
You can do this, kid. Remember, straight roads are for fast cars, but the city is for fast drivers.
Never Slow Joe, huh? Look at his Lego car.
Are you never?
No, I am currently very slow.
Yeah.
Thanks, Cloudpunk. I'm gonna give you this old one. It's busted, but if you get it back to Emmett, he can fix it up and sell it on for good hand.
These converters are worth a lot.
They sure are. I owe Emmett, so you make sure it gets back to him safe here. Without the trade-in value in that busted converter, I wouldn't be able to. My racing days would be over. Early retirement.
I'll get it back to Emmett.
Thanks, Cloudpunk. Yeah, I can't believe you drive around the city in that piece of junk. You're braver than me, kid. What do they call you?
Rania.
That's no good.
My name's no good?
On the run, Rania. What do you think?
I like it.
All right, on the run, Rania. I gotta go. I've got a race to win.
Got a race to win? Really? Dude, what a gamer.
I am back.
Did you hear all of that?
On the run, Rania? I don't like it.
He's a racer, not a poet, Camus.
Are you going to take the old part back to the mechanic man?
I'm not sure. If I sold it, I'd make a lot of limbs quick.
Won't you get in trouble?
I don't think so. The races are illegal and dangerous. Joe is an old man. Maybe it would be safer if he retired. If I give this part back to Emmett to settle his old debts, he'll keep racing.
So, are you going to sell the part at some other mechanic man? Or take it to the Mr. Emmett mechanic man?
I see. Yeah, I guess I was looking at for the well-being of this dude, I would not help him settle his debt. You know, is it really up to me though? Fucking shit, dude. I guess the thing I'm worried about is like, so if I do this, I feel like there's gonna be some retribution directly from Emmett. Like I can't read on this situation if Emmett will be happy that he can't race.
Hey, do you buy these? It's a drive converter.
Well, sure, I'll give you a good price.
All right.
We are supposed to pay off Joe's debt. You gave the part to the wrong mechanic man.
We got paid for it, and now Joe will stop racing.
Did you do it to help Joe?
I did it to help all three of us.
No, I think we did that to help Joe.
Hey, do you...
Well, sure.
All right.
We are supposed to...
We got...
Did you...
I did...
Okay, wow, you could have really busted that up.
I found out more about Cora. It's very confusing.
Hold on to it for now. I've got something I've got to do.
Another job?
No, if you're about to give me a headache worth of data, I need a coffee first.
Dude, yeah, I want a yellow trail. Dude, let's fix it up. What does that actually get me? How much damage happened?
Hey, come here a minute.
I'm busy.
Wait, I just want to talk.
Because of my dark, exotic eyes, right?
No, because you obviously, when someone around here gets my attention.
You're right. I don't know who you are. Let me finish my coffee in peace, please.
I'm Dynamite Simpson. Even if you haven't heard of me, you'll have heard one of my music projects for
If you...
Look, I'm in need of some authentic Eastern fashions for my next... I see that embroidery on your sleeve.
You're a music video director?
I'm a record exec, video director, entrepreneur, guitar player, social media hub, brand construction technician.
Oh, cool.
And you want
a
my
modern
sleeve?
musician.
Not exactly. I'd like to use the floral design in the back.
Much as your cultural appropriation of my favorite cardigan sounds tempting.
Tell me a little more about your people.
I really don't feel like it.
I bet your people enjoy my music. Even...
I don't think we do.
Perhaps playing my music requires...
We're not savages. We're farmers. And we have our own...
Your own music? Your own fashion? Hell no. How could I learn about your people's music? Did you grow up playing tribal drums?
Oh,
What?
Christ.
I grew up playing Bach.
So you're a musician.
Not anymore.
Shooting begins in 5 minutes. I'll learn more about your music, but for now, can I take a photo?
If you pay me.
Perhaps, if you tell me more. What?
It's a catapult. For my people. It's a gift mothers give their daughters.
From?
Predatory men.
Really? This'll be perfect in Dolly's...
I have one in my pocket. I brought it from home. It's...
Really?
Show me the limbs.
Here, take them. You would really allow me to sell your cultural gift from your mother?
Sure, I gotta eat.
Excellent. I think this'll look fantastic in Dolly's hair in the music video. Pleasure doing business with you. I must go, but we might...
Goodbye.
Christ. You grew up playing tribal drums?
Oh no, your mother's flower. You gave it away.
Mom didn't give that to me. I found it growing near a sewage plant. I used it as a bookmark.
Does it really protect women from predatory men?
It's just a dead flower.
It did just now. Oh, it's further to the left. What is this? Remote detonator. Oh no, put that back. Let's try to do it. Dude, it's Haldo.
Yes, I'll be fine.
Are you from the Eastern
No, from the steppes. My name's Haldo. I'm
Rania, driver.
everything. Hyper-gentrified rent closed my office. A debt corp took my augments. The wounds didn't heal. I was in pain. I started with Jews and worked my way up the periodic table of painkillers, so numb I could barely see.
Take some money for food.
Thank you, Rania. Your people are always decent. You know, I always wanted to see...
Maybe you will.
What a lovely smile you have when you tell a kind lie, Rania.
Okay, I'm out of here. Oh, we ended up like right in front of the place. Coffee guy.
I saw you.
I was just going to ask if this was the only coffee place in this zone.
Like Hove?
Well, I was going to say it's below average.
No, this is the only place. I've been coming here since I was in my teen.
You look like you're still in your teen.
It's the coffee. It's done in my growth.
So you're actually
75.
Well, Grandpa, it was nice
Hey, wait up.
I'm Rania. I drive deliveries, and I've got another job coming up.
Do you, want to do something?
Are you asking me on a date?
No, I mean, all right, we could just do something and...
Do something.
We could...
Come on, coffee guy. What could we do?
Bowling.
Ew.
Shooting. I know a range downtown. They let you fire...
I don't like pulse rifles or any guns, really. They tend to get...
We only shoot targets.
I believe the humans and the targets can coexist peacefully.
What about pizza?
Better. What kind?
Artichoke and avo? From the new hipster place.
Ooh, a swing and a miss. Sorry, coffee guy. Maybe some other time.
If I see you here again, I'll have thought of something you like.
We'll see.
Damn. What a bummer, coffee guy.
Welcome to Neo's Neo Cafe. I'm Neo. What can I get you?
A coffee?
That's good. Thanks for this.
Have a spectacular day.
Thank you.
Excuse me, I see you sell old...
Pass it here. Let's see. Oh my.
What is it?
It's Street Fighter. Everyone hates this.
Music? No, not at all. This is a game. An old one at that. Where did you find...
Actually, it was near some trash.
No, I don't believe it.
So it's an antique?
Oh, yes. This was played on a Spectrum home computer. 48K. You needed an interface to make the joystick work. Kempston or Protec. Otherwise, you had to play on the rubber keys.
Even the words I understood in that sentence didn't make sense.
It's like this, you see. You put this tape into a tape recorded first.
Nope. Still no.
Long ago, information was stored on magnetic tapes. You see the strips here? These wound round playheads, or something like. No one knows exactly how it operated now. But we can feed this into our comprehender and it gives us...
So, this was a game people played?
Oh yes, it would take a long time to upload the data to memory. And the executable data itself is tiny. It's hard to comprehend how our progenitors managed to work within such strict memory constraints.
You're really into this stuff, aren't you?
I'm interested in the technology, sure. But what really fascinates me is this game. You controlled a little sprite. You walked along a street and you punched everyone you came across. We believe these old games were deeply symbolic, like Sisyphus with the rock.
So they were morality lessons?
We collectors believe so. I think every one of these classic games can teach us a lesson.
What did punching people in the street teach us?
Metaphorically, it is telling us that we cannot simply fight urban decay through physical force.
Of course.
In this game, when you win, you start again.
So the cycle repeats.
Exactly. So through the game, we learn that the violence is entertainment. But the creator of the game seeks to tell us that violence is also pointless.
Wow.
These old games were pretty deep. How did this end up lying on the street?
There's plenty of other street vendors who are collectors like me. One of them, Old Sinclair, he died last week. And you're not really allowed to own this stuff. If CorpSec catches you...
Oh, I'm sorry about Mr. Sinclair.
He was in the zone that fell into the sea last month. Can't be helped. You should keep your eye out for more of these. They may be scattered all over the city.
Oh, they are.
Pay me for them?
I sure will, as long as you keep it quiet. In fact, I can even show you this one if you like. It has a 2-player mode. We can punch people in the street together.
Maybe another time.
Let's do it. Oh.
Just the limbs are fine.
Oh, right.
Hello. Is that you?
Camus, why are you calling me on the comm? I'm on a coffee break here.
I have a reason.
Is the reason that you don't like being alone?
Yes, that is it. Is it okay?
It's fine. I'm glad of the company.
Why do you need the coffee?
I've never worked night shift before, Camus. Coffee creates the illusion that I'm actually still awake. You wouldn't understand. You don't sleep.
I sleep.
I guess you go offline and recompile your source code. That's a bit like sleeping.
I sleep.
Okay, I heard you. Tell me what you found out about Cora.
I found 3 different types of things about...
Camus, this data analysis and retrieval, it's not that you can't do it, it's just it's a bit dry. Why don't we let the generic automata take care of this part? You can go offline for a bit.
Sleep.
Sleep.
Sure.
Custom personality Camus offline. Generic automata reinstated.
All right, Mr. Personality. Tell me what we know about
Dude, I can't wait until they call me
now.
Mr. Rania again.
3 distinct data points of origin for Cora. 2 deprecated and accessible only via the underweb. Warning, your automata was detected accessing this information and your identity was compromised.
Shit. Well, too late to do anything about it now. Tell me what you found. Give me the official data first.
Cora is a term colloquially used by citizens of Nivalis to refer to the combination of AI and mechanical systems, which manage the logistical and maintenance systems operating throughout the city.
I knew that much. Go on.
As an anthropomorphism of a mercurial personality, it is unclear if Cora exhibits a form of sentience or sapience.
That's the PlayStation something overlay.
Best data suggests Cora is fundamentally inconceivable by human intelligence, existing just beyond the event horizon of biological minds.
Not helpful at all. Why do people keep talking about Cora then?
Day-to-day usage of Cora in conversation invokes the term in the same way one might talk about fate, luck, or serendipity.
Example?
I checked my balance and I'm all out of credits. Cora knows where it all went.
There are 2 more data points for Cora?
Yes, one from City Archive in a defunct data pool called the Internet. Another from a paper-based text called The Exegesis, a pseudo-historical book scanned and OCR'd 109,572.75 days ago.
Read me the extract of the exib whatever.
Reigning atop a hierarchy of smaller automatons, VIs, androids, and machines, Cora is the last of the 12 founders. Complex AIs that formed an advisory council for the human rulers of the city. Why did the founders fail? Did their source code encounter insurmountable logical errors? Or, worst of all, did the founders choose to abandon humanity? And if so, will Cora soon make that same choice?
What's your confidence rating on the accuracy of this information?
11.40%.
Higher than I thought. Does everyone in the city know this stuff but me?
Cora is commonly discussed, appearing in up to 0.8% of all communication, but little substantive, verifiable data exists as to its nature.
Read me the last data, the one from the Internet.
Cora, computer-operated recycling agent.
That's it? I don't know how this relates to hackers or AI.
No further data available.
Make a copy of that exegesis thing to local storage, encrypted. If I get a data violation, I don't want to lose access. And bring Camus back online.
Activating custom automata personality, Camus.
Did you find out about Cora?
More or less. I don't know what I was hoping for.
Will you get food too?
Not hungry. Hey Camus, have a look at the cafe menu. Do you see all the different types? If you drank coffee, what type would you order?
Donut coffee?
That's not really...
Oh no. I said something dumb?
Yeah, you did.
Camus, I think donut coffee sounds pretty great.
Coffee donuts are like a thing, right?
Hi, I found this. I thought I should hand it in to the authorities. Or someone who might know what to do with it.
Ma'am, what is this?
I don't know, I found it. I think it might be...
Give it to me, now.
Yes, I was just going to. I came to you.
Is this some kind of scam?
You know what? I'm just going to leave.
What does this button do?
No idea. Bye then.
You press it.
Stay here. I am going to get to the bottom of this.
You go ahead. I have no idea what that button does, though, so for safety's sake, I suggest you...
Nothing happened.
Did you just press that? I literally just said...
Nothing happened again.
Stop pressing the button.
Ma'am, I'm going to ask you to step back, please.
Fine. I don't want to be around you while you press a big red button on what looks a lot like a detonator anyway.
Wait. Something happened. A light came on. There's words on the screen.
What does it say?
I can't read it.
Let me see.
Here.
I can read this. It's Arabic.
And?
It says, please don't press this button again.
Oh.
I swear, that's what it says.
All right, then. Well, I'd better ask my supervisor about this.
Oh my god.
Please move along, ma'am.
Does your supervisor speak Arabic?
No. Why?
No reason.
Oh boy. We gotta get out of here.
Driver 14FC, are you out of your Hava?
I was on a break.
There are no breaks for me or for you. Have you seen the vids?
No, why?
More accidents in Sector 21. No, Sector 23. Or is it 21?
Bombings?
Not sure. This is bad for us. We've lost more drivers this week than in the past year.
Everything okay, Control?
I don't know, kid. I don't know. What's your real name? I'm tired of numbers.
Rania.
I'm gonna look out for you, Rania. Things will get better.
I'm glad that everyone says
I promise. We just need to
Rania.
get through this one night.
Rania.
What's your name, Control?
I'm not supposed to say. Goddamn.
Is something going wrong over there? You sound...
It's all wrong here. Maybe I'll tell you after this job.
Okay. What you got for me?
In Gallows Row, there's an old escalator called the Ascension. Someone at the base wants to surrender a package of their belongings.
Where does the escalator go?
Trust me, Rania. This job will be much easier for you if you don't ask that question again. You're looking for a guy named Gill. Oh, and one more thing.
Yeah?
Enjoy your coffee. All I got is a bottle of sake stashed in my desk drawer, and tonight, I'm having a drink. If they're not happy with that, they can fucking fire me. Cheers.
Fasciatic, Control.
What did that mean? Hey, I found a human hand. You seem like the person I need to talk to about it.
Hey, you interested in having your photo taken with this magnificent creature? Just 100 limbs.
No.
Would you like to know his name?
Hi, Norman. Is he a real bird?
Norman isn't a bird.
A real one?
Well, he's not a hologram.
But is he a real falcon or...
Ah, I understand your question now. You must think this is based on an animal. This is not. It is a unique creation.
I've seen falcons before.
No, you must be mistaken. But they are very similar. You see...
What are chimera?
Well, you know, there's a huge market for artificial animals, especially those that are rare or extinct. Chimeras are different. They are artificial animals which never existed, created from the imagination of man.
But I told you I've seen a real falcon.
Where?
Well, they're extinct now, I guess, but I saw them all the time when I was young. I'm from the Eastern Peninsula. They would circle around the farm in the summer, until the big dust storms hit back in the Year of the Dragon.
Listen,
the
lady.
Year of the Dragon.
I need you to do me a favor.
Okay. What?
Please leave, and don't tell anyone that there are real falcons, huh?
Sure, but why does it make any difference?
When people know they're looking at something that once existed instead of something that never could, they get depressed. And sad people don't spend money.
Okay. I guess that all makes sense.
Are you the delivery person?
Rania. Yeah, I'm...
It's everything. Limbs, comm, holocrons, augments. Make sure my family gets it. Just drop it in the post. I can't leave the queue or I'll lose my plate.
Are you sure about this?
Yeah. A chance to see the spire. I get to go above the clouds.
Is it safe?
Sure, yeah. Of course.
Okay then. Good luck.
Hey, thanks. Maybe I'll see you around.
Maybe.
Okay. Easy enough.
Hey, Rania, you met that guy going on the Ascension? Is he really going through with it?
He says the Ascension takes him to the spire.
It sure does. And no further.
What do you mean?
It's an escalator to nowhere. It just ends.
Then what?
Well, then he falls a few miles down into the sea.
Who would build an escalator that goes nowhere?
You think everything in the city is logical? Look around, Rania. None of this makes sense. The city AI has gone mad.
He said it was safe.
Before he gave you all his possessions?
He knew?
He knew.
I don't get it.
You lived outside Nivalis, right? So you've seen the sky. You've got that memory. I've never seen the sky. I can live without it. But imagine you'd seen it just once. What would you do to see it again?
How's the sake control?
You don't drink, right? You should try it sometime, Rania. When things are going wrong, it's a great way to keep yourself trapped in the long right now.
Are you a poet now, Control?
You know it.
What should I do with his possessions?
Well, he stiffed us on the bill. His payment was rejected. So if you got anything from him, you should return it to a Cloudpunk delivery chute nearby to cover his debt.
What about his family?
Let me make this as clear as I can, Rania. I don't know if he gave you something or if he gave you nothing. But I knew if he gave you something, I'd have to tell you to return it to Cloudpunk HQ. Control out.
Uh-huh.
He sounded different. Are we going to take Gill's things back to Cloudpunk?
Fuck
HQ?
no.
Well, everything's packaged and postmarked. So, if we dropped them at the mail office, they'd get back to his family and Cloudpunk would never know.
But maybe it would be good for us to give it to Cloudpunk? And if we broke the rules, we could get in trouble. Or get Mr. Control in trouble.
Quiet for now, Camus. I have to think.
Hey, shut the fuck up, dude. Are you a cop, dude?
I can't do it, Camus. I can't give away Gill's final possessions to settle his debts.
Will we get in trouble?
I don't care.
Okay, I mean, I guess we can just walk around and collect the stuff, because...
Hey, Rania. Are you there?
Yeah? You don't sound good, Control.
What? I'm fine. If I could just sleep. I used to be able to sleep, you know?
Are you sure you're okay?
What is wrong with him?
I think he said some drinks.
He sounds strange. Like he is confused.
Broadcasting nav point. Collect the package, 14FC. Get on with it.
Who from? Where am I going?
Always questions from you. Just do your goddamn job. Control out.
Always questions from you? I need to know where I'm going.
Hey.
Why?
We want to talk.
So talk.
What do you do?
Delivery driver.
You're Cloudpunk, right?
If you say so.
Why you be nice to her? She delivers to the Spire.
Show me something to respect.
You're sassy. Acting like...
She don't know who she's talking to, Razor. She don't know how you got that name.
Razor? Are you a shaving robot?
You don't gotta take that from her type, Razor.
Nah, I like her. She's got a big mouth like me.
Dude,
so you're
this
both
sounds like
part
Tibbs.
Of Block 40, right?
You heard of us?
I heard there's an android gang I should avoid.
That's good advice. You don't want to get in our way.
Why do you get such a bad reputation?
We do a lot of things we ain't supposed to.
Robbing people?
Nah, much worse.
Urban renewal, bitch. Oh, yeah.
Wait, what? Urban renewal?
Yeah, community projects. Planting gardens on corporate waste ground. Turning old factories into playgrounds. Real hardcore shit.
Dude, that's fucking hardcore.
No, I don't get it at all.
There ain't nothing in Nivalis that will get you in more trouble than fucking with corporate property. We will be
That's punk, dude. Let's go.
Murdering fools.
Well, good luck, I guess. That sounds like a worthwhile thing for a gang to do. I just figured gangs in Nivalis were a bit more...
You assumed wrong, but that's alright. We ain't surprised they talk shit about us.
Well, I won't. I hope you two never get caught.
Fuck yeah! You was right, Razor. She's alright.
You stay loose, Cloudpunk. We see you later.